Good morning and welcome to day 12 of your self-care challenge. Now, today, I have to tell you, I did not reach my 10,000 steps yesterday. And at first I was feeling guilty about it because I was like, you know what? I need to get this. I said I was going to do this. And I felt a little bit, especially because the couple days before, I felt a little bit of self-sabotage coming on, right? And which I don't want to do. I want to keep going. But sometimes we just need to rest. Sometimes you just need rest. And for me, I just came to the conclusion I had a lot to do. It was Sunday and I just said, you know what? I gotta pick what I need to do. Plus, sometimes you just need to focus on your family. You need to focus on other things, and that's okay. We need to allow ourselves the grace to do that. I talked about yesterday about having gratitude for the things in our lives, and sometimes as you say the things that you're grateful for, now you got to show those things that you're grateful for, that you are grateful for them. And yesterday I just decided to instead of doing that, give my body a break. My body was a little bit tired from all the trampoline jumping, the rebounder jumping. It got I got like really sore, and so I was like, okay, maybe I just need a little bit of time to burn off some lactic acid and drink some water. So I did that. Didn't have any alcohol. That went well, right? I got up to 6,000 steps yesterday, but that's because I spent most of the day cleaning out my closet, cleaning out my drawers, just cleaning up my space. And that's something that is really important too, is cleaning out the clutter. As you do the self-care that helps you cleanse yourself, you need to sometimes clean your space. And because the clutter around you can sometimes make you feel disorganized, can bring on confusion and make it harder to stay focused. And for me, that's really true for me. I have to, if my space starts to get cluttered or filled up, I just can't concentrate anymore. So I cleaned out my drawers. I actually put some stuff in a bag to give away to the Salvation Army. And the beautiful thing about cleaning out the clutter in your life is, right, it helps you clean out the mental space, it cleans out the physical space, and it also allows you to give back, right? I can take those things, those clothes that I'm not wearing anymore, and I can give them to the Salvation Army. I can give them to the to veterans, whatever charity that you deem fit for you, that you would like to donate to. And the last thing it does is it helps make room for you to bring more into your life. Because if my drawers are full, do I have time? Or not time, but if my drawers are full, do I have space to bring in or put anything else? There's no space, right? There's no space for anything new. So clearing out the clutter, and you'd be amazed, it's not just things. Like sometimes when you clear your space and your mind is clear, you make room for new opportunities to come in. And so I'm always all about that. I'm about the new opportunities, learning new things. So you make space to be able to bring all that in, and it's amazing. So I want you to remember that it's okay to rest when you need to. It's okay to use that time to do some other self-care activities that you would otherwise not have time to do, right? Because cleaning the clutter in our house sometimes takes time. And don't hesitate either to bring in someone if you need someone to help you, to bring in someone to help you do that, enlist someone. I sometimes bring in someone to help me clean because I don't have enough hours. I feel like I don't have enough hours in a day. I actually don't have enough hours in a day. And what would happen if I tried to do it all myself is that I would end up completely exhausted. And it's worth it to me to bring in someone once in a while as opposed to me feeling exhausted and drained, right? So drop me a comment. Let me know how you guys are doing today on day 12. We're going to jump this off, right? I already got up this morning. I got dressed. I am ready to get back to business, jump on that trampoline again today, because I know I am singing the praises of the trampoline. Or the rebounder, whatever you want to call it. Online it's called a rebounder, but it's really, when we were kids, right, it was a trampoline. So I don't know, fancy name, but either way, I'm singing the praises of this rebounder because as you can see I'm gonna show you either today. I'm not sure yet if I will put it in yesterday's video. I'm getting ready to edit day 11 for you and post that today. And this will get posted tomorrow. But I'm going to show you the difference in what you burn on a rebound, what you can do on a rebounder as opposed to another activity. Like it's so crazy to me that when I get on the rebounder, I get my exercise in, I get my steps in, and I get my calorie burn. When I don't get on the rebounder, like yesterday, I just did some walking with my 6,000 steps. I burned 6,000 steps. I did do about almost 600 calories. And what else? 6,000 steps, 600 calories. But guess what? With my exercise, I lost the benefit of the exercise because I only got in like 5 minutes of exercise. So, and each one of those things, the calorie burn, the exercise, and what was the last thing? What did I say? The calorie burn, the exercise. Oh, and getting my steps in, right? Because you're getting your steps in is just about getting moving. And I'm trying to stay up to 10,000 steps a day. So it's amazing that when not getting on the rebounder makes it harder to get in all my steps. Makes it harder to get in all my steps, and makes it harder to get in all of my exercise, which each of those has different benefits. Because when you actually are getting in exercise, you're bringing your heart rate up, which is helping with circulation. And I also if I didn't get on the rebounder, I also lose the benefit of the lymphatic drainage, right? And so, it's for me anymore. I think the rebounder is a must. Like if I could travel with my rebounder, I probably would, because I would do that. I would take that as opposed to going to the gym. And I'm not saying I won't go to the gym because, when it comes to strength training, I will be going to the gym to be around a trainer that knows a little bit more about muscle building. But this is by far, if you're looking for weight loss, this is, you have to try the rebounder. And the other effect is the balance that you gain. You get your balance, you get more pep in your step, and your balance is improved. Okay, let me see what else I wanted to say to you. that's about it. Oh, I wanted to say yesterday was day 12, and with not exercising yesterday, I was really surprised. I must have been, my body must have really needed a rest because I was not hungry. Whereas the days before that, I had been hungry. Yesterday, I did have a salad. I'm not saying to do this and not to eat, but I had my coffee in the morning, and then I made homemade meatballs for dinner, and I had like two meatballs and a salad, and that was it. Like I just had my appetite was just not there. So sometimes that just means that I just need to rest, right? And so you listen to your body, you do what your body tells you. And that's the beauty of self-care, is that self-care allows you, once you start to engage in self-care, it allows you to listen to yourself, to hear the different things that your body needs from you. And let me tell you, this meat suit, this body that you have, is the one that's got to carry you through to the end. So we have to take care of it. We spend so many of us, including myself, spend so many years just abusing it like it's gonna be healthy, like all on its own till the end. And it took me about 5, 6, maybe 7 years ago when I started to realize, oh my gosh, like if I keep this up, by the time I'm 60, I'm going to either need a cane to walk, or I'm going to have some serious health issues. And, there's no guarantee that we're not going to have health issues, but why would I want to continue to do things that will perpetuate those health issues, right? And so with that, I thank you for joining me on this self-care journey. I hope your self-care journey is going well. I hope you continue to ride with me on this journey. I hope you stay with me for the next 30 days after. I want to hear how you're doing, how you're feeling, what your day was like, because that's really important. It's really important to have an accountability partner to share with how things are going. And even, remember I said at the beginning, even when you're not meeting your goal, or you don't feel like you're meeting your goal, right? Like yesterday I was feeling guilty. I was like, I only had 6,000 steps and I should go jump on the trampoline. But then I had to listen to myself. So it's good to come and talk it out and see the positive that has come out of your day, the positive that has come out of your self-care so far, and the positive of just listening to yourself and what your body really needs. All right, well, I hope this message found you well today, and I am sending you love and light. I want you to stay inspired, beautiful, and empowered, so you can keep being sexy and taking care of yourself, so that you can have the energy, the wherewithal, and the overflow to take care of those around you. I love you. Peace and love.